Few military machines have earned the same level of respect and recognition as the AH-64 Apache. Built to dominate the skies over modern battlefields, the Apache is not just a helicopter, it's a symbol of precision, resilience, and overwhelming firepower. From its debut in the 1980s to its role in today's conflicts, this attack helicopter has continually evolved, proving itself indispensable in wars, peacekeeping missions, and counterinsurgency operations across the globe. And with new upgrades rolling out, it's expected to remain in active service until at least 2060. So what makes the Apache such an enduring icon of modern warfare? Let's dive into its origin, battlefield history, cutting-edge technology, and future potential. The birth of a legend. The Apache story begins in the aftermath of the Vietnam War. During that conflict, the US Army deployed its first dedicated attack helicopter, the AH-1 Cobra. While the Cobra was effective in providing close air support, it suffered from critical weaknesses. The Cobra's single-engine design limited its payload capacity and altitude performance. Worse, a single hit to its engine often meant disaster. It also lacked long-range guided weapons and sophisticated targeting systems, forcing crews to engage in dangerous low-level strafing runs. The brutal reality of Vietnam revealed the problem. Over 5,000 helicopters were lost, a level of attrition the Army deemed unsustainable. Meanwhile, the Soviet Union was rapidly advancing its air defense technology, making survivability a top priority for any future helicopter design. The Army demanded a new aircraft that was rugged, lethal, and survivable. Non-negotiable features included twin engines, armored crew protection, and advanced weapon systems that allowed strikes from safe distances. Hughes helicopters responded with a prototype, the AH-64, which took its first flight in 1975. By 1984, the AH-64 Apache officially entered service. When Hughes merged into McDonnell Douglas in 1985 and later Boeing in 1997, the Apache program only grew stronger. Today, Boeing has delivered more than 2,700 Apaches to the US Army and allied nations, with about 1,275 helicopters still flying worldwide. Forged in combat, the Apache's baptism of fire came in 1989 during the US invasion of Panama, where its precision strikes quick neutralized high-value targets with devastating efficiency. Just 2 years later in the Gulf, the helicopter reputation firmly established as Apache spearheaded Operation Desert Storm by destroying Iraqi radar site, clearing the skies for coalition aircraft. Their ability to obliterate armored vehicles and fortified positions from safe standoff distances made them one of the defining images of conflict, with footage of Apaches unleashing Hellfire missiles on Iraq tank column becoming iconic. Since then, the Apache has been a near constant presence on global battlefields, providing close air support and reconnaissance for NATO in the Balkans, delivering precision strikes and intelligence during the wars in Afghanistan and Iraq, deploying in Turkey combat insurgent group, and adapting to urban warfare and counter-terror missions against ISIS. More than 5 million total flight hours, 1.3 million of them in combat. The Apache has become one of those battle-tested, versatile helicopter modern history. Built for survivability, the Apache's dominance comes not only from its devastating firepower, but also from its rugged design, built with survivability as a top priority. At its core are two General Electric T700 turboshaft engines, each producing nearly 1,700 horsepower, giving the helicopter a top speed of 189 miles per hour, 304 kilometers per hour, and the ability to keep flying even if one engine fails. To protect against infrared-guided missiles, its exhausts are fitted with suppressors that greatly reduce heat signatures, while its four-blade rotor system, made from stainless steel and fiberglass, is durable enough to withstand hits from 23mm rounds. The fuselage is reinforced with boron-armored canopies and features crash-resistant seating, shielding the crew from heavy machine gun fire up to 12.7mm. Every aspect of its construction reflects one overriding purpose: to survive and keep fighting in even the most hostile environments. Weapons: a flying arsenal. The Apache's fearsome reputation as a tank killer stems from its powerful and versatile arsenal. Its primary weapon, the AGM-114 Hellfire missile, is a laser-guided system capable of striking targets up to 5 miles away, with a full load of 16, giving a single Apache the potential to destroy an entire armored company. Complementing this are up to 76 Hydra 70 rockets, ideal for devastating infantry formations or light vehicles, while the built-in 30mm M230 chain gun delivers 625 rounds per minute of high explosive firepower, capable of tearing through personnel, fortifications, and lightly armored targets. Yet it is not sheer firepower alone that makes the Apache so lethal. Its advanced targeting systems are equally critical. The target acquisition and designation sight allows gunners to lock onto enemies simply by moving their heads, while night vision and thermal imaging imaging sensors make it possible to detect hidden or camouflaged vehicles even in complete darkness. This ability to dominate the battlefield at night provided the US Army with a decisive tactical edge, ensuring the Apache remained one of the deadliest aircraft ever built. Continuous upgrades. To stay relevant in rapidly changing combat environments, the Apache has undergone continuous modernization, with the current AH-64E Apache Guardian serving as the standard. This version features upgraded engines, advanced sensors, and enhanced communication systems, and even has the ability to control drone, making it a central hub of aerial warfare. Looking ahead, Boeing is introducing version 6.5, which focuses on streamlining operations with standardized software, adopting an open systems architecture for seamless integration of future technologies, and incorporating the powerful GET-901 engine that delivers nearly 3,900 horsepower to boost range and payload capacity. Additional refinements include relocating the longbow radar from the mast to the fuselage to reduce drag and improve efficiency, as well as introducing the APASS system, which provides tactile feedback to reduce pilot workload and improve mission safety. The integration of launched effects, miniature drones deployed directly from the Apache for reconnaissance, electronic warfare, or decoy missions, further enhances its adaptability. Paired with the sophisticated helmet-mounted display that projects vital information onto the pilot's visor, much like the F-35 fighter jet, the Apache continues to evolve into a smarter, deadlier, and more versatile combat platform. Looking ahead to 2060, despite being nearly 4 decades old, the Apache is far from retirement and continues to evolve for the demands of future battlefields. It is expected to remain in service well into the 2060s, operating alongside next-generation aircraft rather than being replaced by them. A redesigned fuselage will extend its service life, while new counter-UAS systems are being developed to tackle the rising threat of drones, a lesson reinforced by recent conflicts like the war in Ukraine. At the same time, the Apache's modular adaptability will allow seamless integration of emerging technologies, ensuring it can quickly adopt new weapons, sensors, and communication systems without costly overhauls. This forward-looking approach guarantees that the Apache will not only survive, but continue to thrive as a dominant and versatile force in warfare for decades to come. Why the Apache endures? The AH-64 Apache isn't just another aircraft, it's the embodiment of modern military doctrine, combining firepower, survivability, and adaptability in a way that few machines have ever matched. In high-intensity conflicts, it has the capability to shred armored formations with devastating efficiency, while in counterinsurgency operations, it provides precision strikes that minimize collateral damage and protect ground forces. During peacekeeping missions, the Apache serves as a powerful deterrent, offering reconnaissance and close support that helps maintain stability and prevent escalation. This versatility across such a wide spectrum of missions has made the Apache not only indispensable, but also one of the most respected and feared combat aircraft in history. Thanks for watching this deep dive into the legendary Apache helicopter. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more military history and tech breakdowns. Tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest uploads, and let us know your thoughts about the Apache in the comments below.